Today I want to talk to you about my plans for December. I've been working in this Galen Leather Everyday book, which has Tomoe River paper in it, and I've been working in it since doing my daily pages since August, and I'm just finishing up November on the very last page of the book, and so that leaves December that I need to do something else with. So that seemed like the perfect opportunity to participate in December dailies, but I'm going about it as creating this as a sampler sort of journal for people that maybe haven't done a lot of journaling or haven't decided what kind of journal they want to keep for 2022. And this is just there's so many kinds of journals you can do, and I've done a lot of them, like travel journals or recipe book, like a book of family recipes, memory keeping, daily journal, quote books, all kinds of different journals that we can keep. And so I made a selection of prompts for every day in December that people can participate in, and the idea is kind of so they can sample different types of journaling and maybe decide what appeals to them to do in 2022. So that's what I've come up with here, and of course I need a journal that I'm going to do them in, and I've made this simple little hand-bound book. I used a vintage Reader's Digest condensed book cover. I think their covers were beautiful on those. The spines are often too brittle on the really old ones to work with, and so I've just cut those off, wrapped it with washi tape, and then done a simple binding for my signatures. And I only did enough for December, and get it right set up here. And I printed my prompts on sticker paper so that I could just actually go ahead and stick them right in here. So I have a few extra pages that I left blank for other purposes, but I've gone ahead and put my prompts in here, and these are not dated, so you don't have to to date them if you don't want to, but they can be put on your page. I did choose to add dates. These are some of the dates that my patrons get. My patrons also get these sheets, as well as those that participate in my in-person workshop. So I've just prepped my pages for the month of December, and as you can see, a lot of times it's just one page per prompt instead of a double page spread, because I want to keep it very doable. The bigger the page, the longer it takes. So the page is only about 5 by 7, just a little over 7 inches tall, and that keeps it pretty doable. There are some places where I did a double page spread. If I really want more than a page, I can add in tip ends. I kept it simple. I can add pockets and all kinds of things like that later if I want to. This one I did make a double page spread, as is this one. So I just used some scrapbook paper that I had on hand that I hadn't used to make this book. I did a few little fun add-ins like this. Part of it is to do drawing or sketchbook type pages. Part of it can be photographs, or just writing, or there's some challenges to make like a collage with certain things in it. And some of them are very specifically Christmas related, like the history of an ornament on your tree. But some of them, others like this one, is the 3 biggest decisions you've made. Doesn't necessarily have to have anything to do with Christmas. So there's a variety of things in here. This is by James Burke. Isn't that adorable? That I stuck on a piece of vellum. So I'm really looking forward to, I've started sticking some things in here already to go with the prompts to be ready, because that'll help me be successful if I've done a little prep work on here. So I'm really excited about my December daily journal. I believe that idea was started by Ali Edwards, and I'm not sure how long ago that was, but it's become very popular. And you know, if you can do something, if you can journal daily through December, which for a lot of us is a very busy month, then there's no reason why we can't do daily journaling throughout the year. And if you do it through December, then that'll help you on your way towards creating a habit that will be easier to continue. So, but these prompts also are flexible enough that you can do just the Christmas specific ones in December and leave the rest to do throughout 2022 if you want to. You know, you can do a once a month journal or whatever works for you. But I personally enjoy the challenge of trying to journal every day because I like what it does for me. I like the creative outlet, the freedom, the mindfulness. I see the world around me and the events that through my day through a different lens when I'm journaling about them. I have more gratitude for just even the littlest things in my day. It just is a lot of beneficial results of that. So that's going to be my plans for December. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you plan to do for December journaling.